Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." What a powerful yet tender command. In the context of Psalm 46, the psalmist paints a picture of a world in upheaval, nations in uproar, kingdoms falling, the earth giving way. And right in the middle of that chaos, God speaks these words. He doesn't say, "Fix it," or "Run harder," or "Figure it out." He says, "Be still." Stillness is an act of faith. It says, "God, you are sovereign. You are working even when I cannot see. You are God, and I am not." In stillness, we release control and acknowledge the truth that He is exalted, not just in the quiet corners of our lives, but over all the earth. Sometimes stillness is external, a quiet morning without distractions. But more often, it's internal. It's the settling of our hearts, the silencing of our anxious thoughts, the choice to rest in God's presence instead of rushing to solve everything ourselves. Stillness is not inactivity. It is intentional, spiritual attentiveness. And in that sacred pause, we experience the beauty, the majesty, and the intimacy of a God who speaks in whispers. In our fast-paced, noise-filled world, silence often feels foreign or even uncomfortable. Our schedules are packed, our minds overwhelmed, and our souls weary from the constant motion. But in Psalm 46:10, God gently whispers to us, "Be still and know that I am God." It's not just a poetic verse. It's a divine command that carries deep spiritual power. Stillness is not emptiness. It is the space where we become most aware of God's presence. It's in stillness that we trade striving for surrender, noise for nourishment, chaos for calm. Stillness is a gift, but it takes practice to receive it. Psalm 46:10 reminds us that in the quiet, we come to know God, not just with our minds, but with our hearts. It's in stillness that we're reminded of who He is and what really matters. You don't have to retreat to a mountaintop to find this stillness. It can happen in your living room, in your car, on a walk, or in the moments before sleep. You simply need to pause, breathe, and let God speak. If this prayer has encouraged you today, type Amen in the comments. See you tomorrow.